In this video, I'm going to do an under 10-minute full 2023 tutorial. This is this is January 2023 recording this of BUYBOTPRO, because some people haven't got time. I've done really long reviews, and check them out if you want to, like the first that comes up in the search, one of the first for reviews of BUYBOTPRO, but I haven't actually done an under 10-minute one. So let me just do an under 10-minute one if it's possible, just so that for the people that haven't got time to look through a really in-depth one. So without further ado, let's dive into it. So this is BUYBOTPRO. Those that don't know it, BUYBOTPRO, I've been using this for over 2 years now. Sell hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds and dollars a year in the UK and the USA. So cool, let's dive into it. So I've been using BUYBOTPRO to do that. So as you can see right here, we've actually got the Chrome extension here, which is what BUYBOTPRO is, and what it's going to do is tell you your profit, and it's going to give you a full analysis of the product as well. So the first thing you'll notice is the island in the middle, which is optional, but I always have the island on. And what you'll notice here is it's telling you the exact profit. So we've typed in £1, let's just pretend that's the purchase price. You can type your sale price in here, and it will find the latest sale price of the buy box as soon as you open it up. Type in your buy price here. This is for any new Amazon sellers that don't know, and it will tell you your ROI, tell you the BSR, what it is, if it's 1%, 3%, 5%, etc., and then your profit here, most importantly. It'll also tell you if you're eligible to sell it. That means if it's connected to your Amazon account, and it will also tell if it's hazmat, dangerous goods, etc. If that's red, then you'll struggle as a new seller to sell that. You have to get eligible to sell hazmat, and then the IP radar there, it will say green, yellow, or red, depending on if it's had any complaints or if it's definitely a no-go. It also tells you the confidence score here. So BUYBOTPRO's actually got a little sort of robot in it, like an AI system that will actually tell you what it actually thinks, and then it will tell you the reasons why. So it's actually saying that it's lower profit, this particular deal, because it's only £1.79, even though the ROI is okay. The Amazon has got the buy box and Amazon selling on the listing, which means generally if Amazon's selling it, especially as a new seller, I would avoid, but not necessarily just as a new seller. Now, obviously over here we've got tons and tons of features. I'm not going to go over them all in this under 10-minute tutorial, but what we have got here is the VAT override. So I've actually typed this in as if I was VAT registered, because I am VAT registered, my company is, but yours might not be. So you're not going to necessarily need to use the override there. You can also type in the quantity here, and then that will actually update you down here on the profit, which we'll check out in a minute. It's straight away going to tell you, once you connect it to your Amazon account, can you sell this product, yes or no? If it's a no, it might give you the option to auto ungate. If it doesn't let you auto ungate, it means you've got to either ungate the category, the product, which is unlikely, or just move on. So it saves you the headache of buying products and then potentially losing money on them, or having to get them refunded from retailers or wholesalers. And then hazmat here, once again, going over the same stuff here as what we did in the middle there. Dangerous goods, etc. Any of these are red, then you should be staying clear. This one's down here. It's going to tell you if it's meltable. Some products you can't send in. Amazon won't let you send them in certain months, especially in the USA. I had that last year. IP radar here. Has it got any IP radar things here? And also the oversized there. Is it an oversized item, which means you have to send it on its own? Buy box analysis there. Which means it's the confidence score. Does it helps you to see at a glance whether Amazon share the buy box. Buy box now, which is actually saying no. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, so that's the buy box analysis. This is a new feature that I haven't actually seen. So that's not the confidence score. That's the buy box analysis. That's really cool. So BUYBOTPRO will look, and they can see that they don't think that Amazon is actually sharing the buy box, which is really cool, because sometimes you have to do that yourself, or that analysis. That's really cool. So that would be a no from me, simply because they don't share the buy box. So these circles here are really, really key indicators as to whether you should buy a product or not, and it's also got the variations. It's going to tell you the basic information like the ASIN, etc., and then also, once again, we've got that bulk times 10, if you remember what I typed in earlier, quantity. So if you're looking to buy 10, it will tell you the total profit you can make, which is a huge £17.95 on this product. You can also add any discounts there, which is really cool, and it's going to give you once again that final summary we got at the top. So this is actually considered a below average deal. It's up to you if you want to go ahead. Suggested purchase quantity doesn't actually happen unless you got over 50%, because obviously BUYBOTPRO doesn't really recommend you buy it if it's not over 50%. But this has always got to be down to human decision at the end of the day if you're seeing something that the AI doesn't see. As you can see there, it was right to flag up Amazon because they are actually the main seller and the only prime seller on this listing, with over 1,000 in stock there, as you can see. So I definitely would not be purchasing this. But what you'll notice down here is it's giving us an estimated sales here. Also, we can toggle prime off just to see the prime only sellers, which is mainly our competition. But in this case, obviously Amazon, we wouldn't want to go on it. Notice down here also in this box, it will show you all sellers on the listing, and you can actually click into their stores as well. So if we click on that, it would actually click us straight into that seller's store, so that's really cool. Looking over at the graph here, so then we've got the graph here with all the toggles on the right here, which we can turn on or off with BSR lines, etc. You can actually look back 90 days, 180 days, 365 days, or 1,645 days, all depending on how long the listing's been going for. And this gives us a really good in-depth, deep analysis of the whole life cycle of the product. Now, if Amazon wasn't on this, which they are, but if they weren't, then we would have to start doing more of an analysis. Obviously, we wouldn't be buying this deal because Amazon's on it and they don't share the buy box, so there's nothing really good about this deal, to be honest. But what we could do is actually look at the average price. We can look at the average sellers, etc., etc. Look at, is the trend going up or down for new sellers, and then what we would do then is make our final buying decision based on all this in-depth data we've got here. Obviously the amount of sellers we've got here. If it goes up, it means there's more sellers coming on. If it goes down, they're coming off. That's the offer count there. We've got 3 offers at the moment. We used to have 6 back there, as you can see. And obviously we've got the BSR line here indicating the amount of sales. But anyway, this isn't an Amazon selling tutorial. This is a BUYBOTPRO tutorial. So if you don't know what that is, you need to look at some tutorials on how to read BUYBOTPRO graphs. So then we've got the main and sub categories down here, the BSR, and one of my favourite things down here is the average, the Amazon price average is the FBA price average, sorry, the new price average and the buy box price average. Just, you know, my VA scroll right down here usually and just look at the average straight away just to see if it's even worth looking at the deal. And then we've got all these other graphs down here, the BSR average, the new offer count, and then on the right here, obviously we've got sort of endless information down here, multi-market analyzer if you're looking to send in different places, manual sourcing accelerator, VA toolbox where you can actually not attach to your VAs, but you can put your VA's email in there, and then it will give you, they can submit deals through the VA toolbox so that you can judge it, etc. Then you can actually monitor your VA's progress. So there you go, there's a full analysis of BUYBOTPRO. Obviously there is a couple more things to go through, but I said that I'll do just a quick tutorial in under 10 minutes, which I hope this has been for 2023 for those that haven't got time to look at the long one. So I hope that video helps, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you go and hit the link below for BUYBOTPRO and get the 14-day free money back guaranteed trial. I will see you in the next video.